Welcome back to Dirty Water Coins and Collectibles. Today we have a quarter hunt. I have $530 in customer wrapped rolls, all from one bank. I'm not sure if it's all from one person. The rolls are slightly different, but just looking at them, we're not going to find anything. We're going to be looking for silver, W's, errors, varieties. I don't know if there's any low mintage quarters. I'm not 100% on that. Foreigns, proofs. Let's get into it. I'll bring you in if I come across something cool. First 8 rolls have been hunted. We have some bicentennials. One of them out of Denver is not the DDO. We have some low mintage, all Philly. We have a Gettysburg, a Grand Canyon, and a really nice Puerto Rico. I have some Kanaka Oles. All of these have a form of the die chip right under the of in of America. That's the best one there. It's a smaller one, another smaller one, and a decent sized one. And we have our Weir Farm with the broken branch, which is a large die chip right here. All right, let's keep going. Bring you in if I find anything cool. Roll 6 through 15. We have a nice 1985 Denver. It almost looked proof. 2 bicentennials. Our low mintage 2009 Guam out of Philly. 2010 Grand Canyon out of Philly. 2010 Mount Hood out of Philly. And a 2012 Hawaii Volcanoes out of Denver. For our errors, we have Kanaka Ole with the die chip under of. See if I can get in a little closer here. You can see it there. We have the 2020 Weir Farm with the broken branch. And then we have a Denver minted strike through. We don't find Denver minted errors all that often. This is on a 2000 Virginia. So let me show you what that looks like a little bit under the scope here. So you can see the D was affected. That's a pretty decent strike through. The lower part of the coin is pretty mangled, and then the upper half of it is in decent shape. I mean, it's been circulated for 23 years, but that's cool. I don't think I've ever found a Denver minted strike through, so I'll definitely be holding that aside. This might be a eBay coin. All right, let's keep going. See you in a second. Rolls 16 through 25. We have some low mintage 2009 DC, 2009 American Samoa, 2009 Mariana Islands, one of the pictured rocks, 3 bicentennials, 2 Harper's Ferries with doubling in the windows. I'll see if I can look these up, figure out which ones they are. And just a really nice 2020 Samoa. All right, let's keep going. Rolls 26 through 35. We have a Guam out of Denver, Puerto Rico out of Denver, We have a Hot Springs, looks like damage at the top, out of Philly. 2 Grand Canyons, out of Philly. A Hawaii Volcanoes, out of Denver. And an El Yunque, out of Philly. I have 4, that looks like damage too. 4 Bicentennials. And then I have these errors here, which I'll show you under the scope. So we have the Kanaka Ole. That has a little die chip at the top there. Another one, the same die chip. It kind of looks like a turtle. We have Washington crossing the Delaware with a decent sized die chip in the hat. I probably won't keep this one because it's kind of damaged. And then I have this 1967 that has a Clash die. You can see it here. And we have some coming out the tip of his nose there. You can see it right here. Looks like a little bit like in that area there. A little bit at the top of the nose right here. But then if I flip it over, you can see it, the spitting eagle. And I come down here, you can see it right in here. And then it's a little bit right there. Let me see, I think there's something else in this area too that I saw. Right there. Right here. You can see a little bit right in here. So that's a pretty decent find, 1967 with the Clash die. So I'll definitely hold that aside. That's an old coin. All right, let's keep going. All right, well, that's it. That's the hunt. We have our 2009s DC out of Philly. We have a Mount Hood 2010 out of Denver. You can kind of just tell. 2010 Grand Canyons out of Philly. 2010 Yellowstone out of Philly. A 2011 Gettysburg, also out of Philly. We have our Bicentennials. Nothing over there. These coins were just in really nice shape, so I'll probably be holding these ones aside. I mean, they're just nice. I'm just going to hold those ones. I have a rim cud to the right of the mint mark for Philly. And it's the Voyages out of Minnesota. We have another DDR Windows. Let's take a look at this one. You can see it right there. That was kind of cool. All right. And then our first and only foreign. And I believe that says Vancouver 2010, but I think this is a 2007, if I remember. Yeah, 2007. So that's pretty cool. Our only foreign of the hunt. All right, let me get the final wrap-up set up. I'll bring you back in. All right, well, here's our final wrap-up. We had 53 rolls, $530. We didn't find any silver or W's, but we do have a 2007 Vancouver Olympics out of Canada. We have a whole bunch of Philly bicentennials. We had one Denver bicentennial. We have our low mintage coins: Puerto Rico, Philly, Denver, Guam, Philly, and Denver, DC, all Philly, American Samoa, all Philly, Northern Mariana Islands, Philly, Grand Canyons, Philly, Mount Hood, Philly, and Denver, Hot Springs, Philly. I have a Yellowstone, Philly, Gettysburg, Phillies, Hawaii Volcanoes, Denver, and an El Yunque, Philly. And we have our errors or varieties. We have a few Harper's Ferries. We have the Voyagers with the rim cud on the obverse right there. We have a whole bunch of mountain die cracks on the Edith Kanaka Ole. Broken branches for Weir Farm. We have our Denver strike through and our 67 clash die. All right, there we have it. We didn't find any silver, but I do have this that I found about 3 days ago in the bank's coin machine reject tray. And I didn't want to put it into my silver jar until I showed you. It's a 1957 Philly. Free silver is the best silver. All right, well, there we have it. If you made it this far and you liked what you saw, all I ask is that you subscribe. It's free, doesn't cost anything, and it helps out the channel. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. Very, very close. So if you did like what you see and you think you want to subscribe, I ask that you kindly do so and hit that notification bell so you get notified on all of my upcoming videos. I try to get a video out every day. And please hit that like button. It really does help out the channel and the videos make its way through YouTube's algorithm. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. I appreciate you all. See you on the next one.